It was supposed to be just another quiet evening, the kind that drifts by without incident. We sat in the living room, dinner plates balanced on our laps while the TV hummed in the background. I'd been relieved for the calm after a long day, grateful for nothing more than the stillness of home. Then she laughed. Not the soft, warm kind of laugh I was used to, but one that cut with a sharp edge. Her eyes flicked toward me, and with a smirk she said, "At least my ex was bigger." For a second, I thought I'd misheard. My fork froze halfway to my mouth. "What did you just say?" My voice was low, careful. She shrugged, still smiling like it was the most casual thing in the world. "I'm just saying. Don't take it personally." But it wasn't a harmless quip. My chest tightened as the words lodged themselves deep inside me. It wasn't just what she said, it was how she said it. Like my feelings didn't matter, like the joke was worth more than my dignity. I set my fork down, staring at her. "You think that's funny?" Her smirk faltered, but she waved it off. "Oh, come on. You're too sensitive. It's just a joke." It didn't feel like a joke. Not after everything. Every late-night fight. Every fragile morning where we'd promised to be gentler, to rebuild. My hands trembled as I stood and walked toward the kitchen. She followed, half laughing, half annoyed. "You're really upset about this?" she asked, like my reaction was the problem, not her words. I turned, anger boiling beneath my skin, though beneath the anger was something sharper, hurt. "You think comparing me to your ex is clever? Do you think I'll just forget it? That I won't hear it every time I look at you?" The smile drained from her face, replaced by unease. "I didn't mean it like that," she said softly. "But the damage was done." "You didn't mean it," I repeated, my voice low. "Do you know how many nights I've wondered if I'm enough for you? And tonight, you thought it would be funny to remind me I'm not." Her lips parted, but she didn't reach for me. "You're twisting my words," she whispered. "No," I shot back. "I'm hearing them exactly as you said them. Do you think I don't already compare myself to every man before me? Did you really need to put it into words?" She looked away, unable to meet my eyes. The fridge hummed in the silence until finally, she said, barely audible, "I was angry. You didn't want to be intimate last night, and it made me feel rejected. I wanted to hurt you back." Her admission crushed me more than the insult itself. It wasn't careless. She'd meant it. "So you chose the one thing that would cut deepest," I said slowly, piecing it together. Tears welled in her eyes. She stepped closer. "I shouldn't have said it. I was wrong. I know it was cruel. Please." She reached for my hand. I pulled back. "Do you know what's cruel? Spending every day trying to be the man you could be proud of, only to realize you still measure me against someone else. Do you know how small that makes a man feel?" For once, she had no defense. She just stood there, silent. Something shifted inside me then. The anger cooled, leaving behind a calm resolve. I walked past her and sat back down at the table. "You wanted a reaction," I said evenly. "Here it is. From now on, I won't compete with ghosts. If you think someone else was better, you're free to find out." Her breath caught. She gripped the back of a chair, trembling. "Don't say that," she whispered. "I don't want anyone else. I just wanted to win the fight." I didn't move. "Congratulations," I said coldly. "You won." The fire she'd carried earlier was gone. Now she looked small, fragile. "Mark, I love you," she said desperately. "I know I crossed a line. I know you're hurt, but please don't let this be what ends us." I stared at her, thinking of every argument, every silent night, every time I'd swallowed my pride just to keep the peace. And now this, the moment she weaponized my insecurity. "Do you understand why I'm this angry?" I finally asked. "It's not about size. It's about respect. Trust. About knowing the person I share my life with will never use my vulnerabilities against me." Tears streamed down her face. She circled the table and knelt in front of me. "I do respect you. I was childish, cruel, and I hate that I made you feel like this. I don't care about the past. You're my future." Her words were raw, desperate. I didn't answer right away. I wanted her to feel the full weight of what she'd done. "You said you wanted to hurt me," I said finally. "Well, you did. But I won't hurt you back. Here's what this changes. From now on, I'm done pretending everything's fine. We either sit down, rebuild from the ground up, or we go our separate ways. I will not live with someone who thinks my pain is a punchline. She nodded through her tears. Then let's fix it. I'll do whatever it takes. For the first time that night, the knot in my chest loosened. I stood and helped her to her feet. Good, I said quietly. Because this is your last chance to prove I'm the only man you choose. Completely, in every way.